Hey fancy friends, welcome back to another new video. Today I'm going to take you guys along and share with y'all some houseplants or just plant propagations that I've been having. Some of these were like, I think I filmed the string of hearts propagation a while back. I got some updates for y'all, and honestly from what I saw like a couple of days back, it's due for a repotting, and I was making my content schedule and list and I didn't add a repotting video. I don't know, I might do it behind the camera or I might just make a video because those are pretty fun to watch and enjoy. And also please excuse my voice, I know you guys can hear it. I'm having like throat problems, which is why I got sick, but it's all good though. It's just allergies. I'm pretty sure just allergies. So yeah, I'm gonna go and share with you guys some plant propagations because there are quite some really cool plants that I want to go and share with you guys on how they're doing. So without any further ado, let's go and show you guys these plant cuttings. Alrighty, so excuse the mess. Now usually it's smarter to, you know, clean the apartment when I'm filming, but we are always filming over here like every single day, so it would just be raw and real, and I was just making sandwiches, so I'm gonna go toss this in the trash actually. That's pretty nasty. Also I just ended up bringing some plants over from outside. I think these are the last plants. I got like 2 more handfuls of plants. In this box we have the Syngonium, Propagating Maranta, my Anthurium, which it's not looking the best, but even then these are really known to like, you know, be very sensitive. But I think this is one of the newest leaves, I am not so sure. And then we have the Cebu Blue and more Cebu Blues. And in this box we have all my other Cebu Blues that I've been having propagating, and a Propagating Maranta. And I think this is my Scindapsus Satin. I'm not so sure, but yeah, super exciting. And here are all the propagations. I think these are the only 2 containers that I have with plant cuttings. I'm gonna look around, but this is how it looks right now. I'm literally obsessed how everything is turning out. It's just becoming a complete vibe. Also ignore the USB boxes. That's what I've been using to carry all the plants. It's a lot easier going up on the 30 stairs. And that Cebu Blue needs a good watering. I'm gonna go and water a lot of these plants. I haven't given it a like something to capture the water, like this Brazil. Down the line I am planning on doing that. And I do want to place this neon potos on this spot, like literally right where the shadow is casting, right there, a lot closer to the wall. And putting some hooks over here and hanging, or just putting some vines in there so you just cover this entire section of a neon potos. I think it looks so beautiful and super nice. But I think that's it. The only containers that I'm propagating, see, those are the propagation stations. I emptied out the little containers because they were not looking so good, but I do have this one. It's one of my Chinese evergreens, and it's been here for the longest period of time. Out of all the plants that I propagated, well, next with the what do you call it, Monstera Peru, take this one, and the Monstera Peru took forever to root, and this was just for decor purposes, but ended up doing this, which looks very yucky, but you can see some roots. Now this probably won't ever become into an actual plant, but I think it will stay alive as long as it has water in those roots, and of course light, which is super duper fun. And then look at the way the sun is hitting this raven. Literally so beautiful. I will be having a updated apartment tour pretty soon once everything is settled down, and I just cannot wait because there's been like a lot happening with a lot of these plants. For example, my money tree has been dropping some really bad leaves, like you can literally see this one right there, but it is putting out a whole bunch of new ones. And because I'm seeing new growth, I still ended up giving it some fertilizer, even though they say like you're not supposed to be like fertilizing your plants in the winter / fall because like they're go dormant, but they're only dormant when you don't see growth, and I'm seeing growth, so they're gonna get fertilizer. Here's another new fun leaf, and look at this other one, literally super duper proud. And then over here, I keep looking at this every single day. Also these little white things, I don't know if you guys saw that. It used to scare me that I was like a pest or mealybugs, but that's just how the branches look. But here's some new leaves coming in, super duper exciting. And I don't know, it's a really fun plant. I still haven't repotted it when I bought it from HEB. It's still in this nursery pot, but in the spring or maybe later on, I will go ahead and repot this money tree to a bigger, nicer pot. And here's this other side, a Cebu Blue, a humidifier, which I haven't been using. It's just there when I want to start using it. And oh my god, I just love when it does this. I know this is a propagation update video, but I just want to show you guys some plants in the apartment because, like, I don't know, I think it's pretty fun when videos just, like, you know, I don't know, have some extra content, and there's some pretty fun stuff over here to show with y'all. Share or show. Okay, now let's go to those propagations, and I don't know where to place it. I guess I'm gonna get one of these stools and place a propagation thingy on top. Why over here? Because we have really good lights. So let me get this other one over here. I guess we can start with this one. Ooh. No, I do not have a tripod, so I'm gonna need to film with one hand and mess with the cuttings on the other hand. So let's see. So over here we have some Manjulapotos that I was propagating because I got when I was doing my Etsy store. And honestly, that's on pause right now. I got 2 orders, but I'm going to complete those 2 orders, and then that's basically it as of now, from what I know, because I need to buy some heat packs if I'm going to keep selling plants, because, you know, it's cold now. But y'all can see a lot of new growth on the Manjulapotos, and these will be sold rooted, and they will be shipped out with sphagnum moss. But yeah, it's super duper fun plant. You can even see a little bit of variegation on the new leaf, which is super fun. Yeah, there's Manjulapotos over here, and then we also have some variegated marantas, which someone ended up buying a cutting from the Etsy store, and I don't know if it did any roots, but I think it's this one. This will be shipped out to him or to her. I'm not even sure who it is. But yeah, thank you for the support, you guys, on Etsy. Like, I really do appreciate it. This is the last one. I think it's this one. It's one of those 2, but we do have one more variegated maranta cutting a bit on the Etsy store. And once everything sells out, and then I have another mystery box, and that's basically it. There's no more listings, from what I know. So pretty fun, and again, very grateful that I have an amazing audience and plenty of friends that do support me. And then I think this is a Manjulapotos. It doesn't really look like it because of its variegation, because I'm so used to seeing like chunky like this. But the shape of the leaf really does scream on Manjulapotos. But I'm pretty sure it is. And then look at this one. Oh my god, look at this new leaf. Oh my god, it's adorable. So yeah, these are all the cuttings that I have. A little damage right there, but our main focus is the roots. As long as there's roots and a new growth point, that's all that matters. It's very firm. I'm like tugging it so I can see it's like moving the damn thing, but I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to bother it too much. Literally, Manjulapotos are just so beautiful. There's variegated maranta as well. Also, I never ever water these. I just keep the cover on and it just stays moist like that. But yeah, this is what we have in our first container. By the way, these containers are from Dollar Tree. It was for $1. I think it's perfect for propagations because the top is clear. You can see what's happening. That's basically why, and it's because it's $1. So that's great. Alrighty, so let me go get the cover and get the next container, and I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, the next one is going to be this one, which I believe, I don't know why I'm saying all those lines. I think there's a bug in here. We're gonna find out. But here we have the string of hearts. These were all propagated by the butterfly method. I have, like I said, none of these containers I ever put water in them. Whatever is inside, that's just the way it is. But as y'all can see, there is a lot of new leaves happening. And yeah, I'm gonna just get one by one, like one of these. They're very like rooted. Now, I was gonna search in the Etsy store, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, who wants string of hearts? And these are really, really small. So what I was gonna do is like put them in 2-inch pots, let them grow a bit longer, and then I was gonna add it to the Etsy store. But I don't know. I might just make another mother plant. And yeah, I'm gonna go place this in a terracotta pot, one by one, and then just make it into a complete full plant. Because string of hearts are really, really fun. And this is all for my mother plant, which is literally this one. And I think it's almost going to be 2 years in its pot. I haven't even repotted this string of hearts, and it's just been thriving. I took endless cuttings on this plant. It is such a fast growing, easy plant to look after. But it's a really, really fun plant. But yeah, I got it from Plantarina. The unboxing is still on my channel. It was from like a long time ago, my first apartment. And as you can see, there are some old leaves. I think because it's staying moist for too long. So I'm gonna leave the cover off to let it dry out, and I'll mist it like every 3 days whenever it looks bone dry. Because string of hearts don't like to be way too moist, and it needed to happen so it can, like, you know, root. But now we see roots to the point where we're seeing new leaves as well. So it's perfectly fine the way it is. But it's like a little, it's like a cake of string of hearts, which I think is super duper fun. But look at all those babies. Literally adorable. I still don't have the burger one. I'm like in the hunt for it. People keep finding the big box stores. I've been so tempted to buy one on Etsy, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait until I see one at Home Depot, which might be for another year, but it's okay, I'm patient. So I'm gonna leave him right there, and I'm gonna get the other one, which I guess we can go together. Let's see, this one. Okay, so this is a really, really fun one. This, over here we have some Scindapsus that I bought from an Etsy unboxing video that we did a while back. And I had the mother plant, so y'all saw it was the Scindapsus Silvery Ann and the Scindapsus Silver Splash. Now the Silvery Ann is right over here. She's doing perfectly fine, living her best life. Literally, it's such a beautiful plant. And yeah, it's just doing perfectly fine. Now the other one, it's a complete different story, which I'm gonna go and show you in a bit how it looks. It's a little bit sad. When I got it 2 days later, a lot of the cutting, like there, literally half the plant was in cuttings. And here is the office slash another, and it's not even a plant room anymore. It's like our little station, like where we packaged stuff and we made it into an office now. But where is it? Here she is. Oh my god, you guys. It's really, really sad, but I do have some backups, which I'm super duper happy that I ended up doing that, because I knew something like that was gonna happen. I just felt it. But this is my Silver Splash. Looks really, really bad, like literally just bad. And honestly, I don't water it until it's like dry, not bone dry, because I know Scindapsus don't need to stay moist for too long, but you do like to stay moist. It makes no damn sense, but I figured it out. And my other Scindapsus over there, and that pods, I had it for so long. I just water it as soon as the leaves turn curly. I bottom water them, and when I bottom water my plants, it tends to moisten up the entire soil. Compared when you top water, there are still some dry spots, and some plants I notice that they like to be top watered, and some plants like to be bottom watered, and this one prefers to be bottom watered. But yeah, when I got the plant, there were some cuttings in here that were not even rooted, which when I bought it, it said they were all rooted. Like it was an entire rooted plant, but like half of the plant was not rooted. And the other half, there were some damaged leaves that didn't have even any nose. And I feel like when she was packaging it, some leaves broke off and she just placed it back in the soil. And I didn't left a bad review, because I don't like leaving bad reviews. I just feel really, really bad. But even then, I'm beyond grateful that I still got the plant. I think it was like $60. But it's okay. I'm gonna go and save it. I'm gonna chop it up and get the nodes. I think that's a node, and plop it in the little not this one, but the other one right over here. And I'm gonna go show you the backups that I did. Like, I'm super duper happy. And every time you guys get a plant, if y'all can, do some plant insurance. Like literally, I'm gonna place it over here so I don't forget. Take some cuttings, place it in your favorite propagation method or media, whatever, however you want to call it, and have some backups. And I'm super duper happy that I did. So I got some Silvery Ann and some Silver Splash that I was propagating by nodes. And I'm super duper happy. There was a little spider in here, but honestly, I don't really hate spiders that much because they're beneficial insects for your plants. So as y'all can see, these are some Silver Splash. You guys, this is so happy. Like, look at this. It looks so much better than what we saw right now. And as well, there is roots. So look at that. I'm just super duper happy. Like, I'm so happy that I got some backups. And then these are the Silvery Anns, which have been putting out new leaves, and it's still putting out some new ones. These were all by one nodes. I'm just super happy. Like, I was stressing out a little bit. I was like, god damn it. Like, it was such a beautiful plant when I saw it. You guys can still see the video on my channel when I unboxed it. It's okay though, it's okay. And look, I'm just so happy. I'm really, really excited to place this. I feel like someone's gonna like complain about my voice. Super duper sorry, you guys. But I'm super duper excited to, like, you know, like I'm just happy. Like, this is the most healthiest leaf I see, and it looks gorgeous. Like, that's what I want to see. Beautiful Silver Splash. But yeah, we have some Scindapsus over here rooting, And I'm super duper happy we're gonna place some more Scandapsis cuttings. Literally, the end, I'm gonna just chop up all the leaves over there by nose, of course, and place them over here and hope for the best. I will keep you guys updated. If we do see some growth, I'll definitely do a plant update video for y'all. But yes, that's what we have right now in the Scandapsis, in the little Scandapsis tray, which I'm gonna start placing them over here. See, and also, y'all, sometimes I just do it a little bit, like, not so tightly closed so some air can go in and out. People always tell me, like, are you scared of getting mold in them? And I'm like, not really. As of now, I haven't really had any mold issues. And when I do see mold, I just leave the container open for a couple days and then it goes away. Okay, here's the next one. And now this one is gonna look so much, it's gonna look so fun. These are a bunch of Brazils, y'all. These will be on the Etsy store for sure. Ooh, it's like a little cake. A cake of Brazils. I love it. Y'all know me. Now they're a lot more common. They were very like trendy like for a while. Especially the white variegation ones, like the philodendron Rio or philodendron cream splash. But I don't give a damn if it loses trends and it just becomes like a basic plant, like a golden pothos. I love me some golden pothos, and I love me a Brazil. Like literally each leaf is like a complete different art piece, which is why I love it so much. And I'm just super happy. There's like a little fungus not moving around. I'm just super duper happy that I'm gonna be able to place this on the Etsy store. I was selling cuttings, but now I will be selling some rooted cuttings, which it's a lot better. Because, you know, they're rooted. You don't gotta worry about like it's something like, I don't know, rooted cuttings do a lot better in transit compared to fresh cuttings, which it's pretty obvious, but yeah, just putting it out there. This is the mother plant. This girl has been with me for already going to be, I don't even know, but we're gonna have our 3rd anniversary. It was one of my first plants, and she just keeps giving and giving unconditional love. She's getting a little bit of direct light, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, she's gotten super long. Again, I have chopped this plant so many times, and yet it's still here. Also, these plant hangers, I'm working with a company right now. It's nothing like that fancy. Like a wholesaler where they sell plant hangers. I am, you know, testing them out, and I really do like them. So I'm gonna sell some on the Etsy store pretty soon. I don't know when, but yeah, I love these hangers, and I'm trying to like use them all over the place. Here's another one over here. Literally obsessed, and I think this is just super duper cute. But yeah, so this Brazil is gorgeous. I love it. It's just, even the leaves, like basic leaves, I love them no matter what. I'm a very, I don't know, I really do love me with some Brazils. I just love variegation. So people get mad about that. I'm like, let people love whatever they want to love. Like if it makes them happy, let them. That's what I always say. It doesn't hurt to, you know, be nice. Okay, so this is the Brazils. I don't want to mess with it too much. I'm not showing you guys a lot of roots, but as you can see, there's some roots right there and a new leaf developing over here as well. No, those are air roots. When it was in the plant room, when it was super humid, it was putting out like air roots, like no one's business. You can see over here, like a new leaf developing. I'm pretty sure if I keep pulling, you're gonna be able to see the roots. Or that probably is the roots, I'm not even sure. And this one as well is really firm. But yeah, we got some Brazils over here. Love it. And we got the little tapita. Getting a little bit dirty, but it's okay. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. It is currently a Sunday, and well, I'm gonna post this video on Sunday, so I should be able to see this today. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, awesome. Let's get the last one. Wait, was that the last one? Oh yeah, that was the last one. Okay. Okay, it's okay though. Alrighty you guys, so those are basically all the plants that I'm currently propagating. This was kind of fun. I don't know, I needed that a little bit. You guys can see my other pothos over here with a little bit of damage, but it's perfectly fine. She's a tough girl. gonna push it over here. I'm just super duper excited to like give you guys some more updates because a lot of these plants, as they've been moving around, a lot of you guys noticed that they've been moving from the balcony to my mom's to over here to the plant room. They're still doing really good, and I want to share that with you. Just like, you know, this is just a plant journey, and you guys are my plenty friends, and I just like taking you guys along. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on to this new video, and sending positive vibes to each and every single one of y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.